Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building, Queen Naija. Hey.
How you doing?
How's everything?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
How are you balancing motherhood and your career? How is it?
It's easy when you got support like a nanny.
Word.
Well, I don't want to call her a nanny because she's young.
Yeah.
You're still a nanny.
Yeah, like a
Nannies ain't gotta be
babysitter.
old.
What title does she prefer?
I've asked her. We don't know. Babysitter sound young, more young.
Where'd you find her?
I'm sorry. You said where I find her?
Where'd you find a nanny?
Honestly,
babysitter?
through a close. Well, actually, through my boyfriend's mom.
Okay.
You're
So
not
she's a
afraid.
family friend.
You're not afraid the baby gonna get more attached to her than you?
No.
Okay.
Well, you have two children, but now having this child, right, and having your career take off the way that it has, how different is that?
I feel like it's kind of like the same. I don't know. I think it's the same. It's just it's just an extra kid. I mean, not like that. It's just an extra
You
kid.
said like it's just an extra bag.
It's fun though. It's really fun. Like I love seeing them interact with each other. Like I love getting off a stage and going back to the green room to see them, and I think it's dope. Like I feel like I always had a reason to do this, but now I really, really have a reason. I have kids.
That's gonna help you actually though, because you mad young, but to have that like kind of purpose,
Yeah,
and that kind of structure.
definitely. I don't want no more though.
No more? Done?
Really?
Like I just feel like I'm not gonna have a girl, and I really want a girl, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get one. So I think I'm straight until like maybe I'm 30 or something.
Do in vitro.
Yeah, you could change him. She could change her mind too.
Do in vitro.
Do what?
In vitro.
What's that?
That's when you can like create what you want.
Well, you can't create. They take the egg, they take the
create what you
sperm, and you
want.
can get a bunch of embryos, and they can tell you
Oh
which one's
yeah,
a boy
so
and a
I just
girl.
seen
Create what
something.
you
I
want.
seen
It's
something where
create what you
somebody I seen someone do that on YouTube. But and it worked. She had a
It works,
girl.
yeah.
Why not do that? You
However,
got the money.
I would like to I just feel like that's not the natural way. Like, what if God didn't want me to have a girl? What if He felt like I wasn't ready?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a personal decision. Some people do that. Some people choose to take a gamble.
And you could it could get messed up possibly. Because I just seen something
Can't be
like
messed
that.
up.
You sure?
They do all the checks. They do everything. They make sure the baby is good. They can tell.
But I
the
just seen like an article. I didn't read it, but I seen an article saying that they messed up on the embryo.
Oh,
yeah,
you saw.
they
You're
gave
talking
him the
about
wrong
the
baby.
Asian couple, and they
Yeah.
gave them the wrong kids.
Well,
And
yeah,
they
I mean, that
implanted
can
the
be-
wrong. Yes, that did happen.
Things just so mistakes can't happen, and I'd be damned if another baby come out of me that's not well.
That's
not-
not how it works.
What?
That did just happen though.
That
and they
just
do have a
happened?
lawsuit
But you've
pending
been
right
to
now.
a fast food restaurant before. They mess up your order. You just take it back.
Oh
cannot
no,
take a baby
I don't
back,
know
man.
how I would do that.
All right,
I don't
guys. Well,
know.
she can make whatever decision she wants to make. Nobody's pressing you to do anything.
No, I know. I'm just saying, I
That's all
just-
you.
What are you doing to prevent having more kids though?
I'm about to. I'm getting on birth control.
Oh, okay. You're getting on.
She ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, no,
Clarence
I
still
am
got
right.
time.
No, right now I'm using protection.
It's interesting because you do vlog everything. So we saw how you were when you found out and you discussed finding out that you were having a baby and how Clarence was. So how is he as a dad?
He's amazing. He so it's a pet peeve to people when you say they did a 360 because it mean they go right around. So what is the other angle?
180.
180.
So he did a 180. At first he was so scared. He didn't know how it was gonna be. He never watched a kid before that. He
Never held a baby.
He was the baby of his family. So it's like now he had to put himself aside but he's doing an amazing job. And he real just protective of him.
Did
How
you
does
trust
he
him
really
at first?
protect
Did you trust him at first, or did you watch over him like,
No, I trusted him from jump.
How does he feel about more kids though? Because he might want to have some more soon.
I mean, he feel the same way. No time soon. He said he
Okay.
don't mind maybe later on, but like no time soon at all. We got too much things to do.
Now let's talk about the single "Away From You"
Yes, let's
So-
talk about it.
because we love when you do these songs. Like, of course, everyone was in love with Medicine.
Yes.
And now "Away From You." So what's going on with that? Because it makes people think, is she talking about her real life? What's
Yeah.
really good here?
So this is first of all, I just wanted to say Medicine and Karma. I feel like people wanted the same. They probably was like looking for the same thing after that. I wanted to, and I try to get away from writing love songs because it gets so, I don't know why, I'm just in that box sometimes.
If
but
you're in love, you're in love.
I know, but I wanted to make something for like general couples, and like I just feel like every couple, like ain't no couple perfect, right? So I feel like everybody can get on each other's nerves and things like that. But if you like really, love the person, you don't let petty things and like little things, let you walk away from the relationship. So that's kind of what the song's about. I really just wanted to make something that sounded like early 2000s.
That's what it sounded like. That
yeah,
90s,
like A.
2000s,
Marie,
yeah.
early Keisha Cole. I really wanted that kind of groove. And I feel like people were trying to, put me in a box and say, oh, we don't know if this is. But I feel like the older people appreciate it.
The older people.
The older people. Like people my age. Well,
You consider early 2000s old school.
well, not old school. I feel like 90s is old. To me, 90s is old school.
It definitely is to you.
But
Yes, the
early
80s
2000s,
babies and 90s babies
it's like
love it.
growing up. Like I was growing up in early 2000s music. So
Right.
I kind of want to bring it back. I just felt like we don't have that sound anymore. So
It sounds like you and your man argue a lot, though.
I mean, no, we don't argue a lot. I mean, but we have disagreements like every other couple.
Are you giving the
And it's
silent
kind of
treatment?
how you handle it.
Do you give him the silent treatment?
Do I give him the silent treatment?
Sounds like he gives
I'm
you
not-
the silent treatment.
I'm not. I mean,
You do.
we ain't gonna get into that. But
You
I don't
said
get
in
no.
the
I don't do
song.
the
You
silent.
said in the
I
song.
don't.
Silent treatment ain't what's up.
It's not what's up. Look at y'all trying to get all up in. You know what I'm saying?
You wrote it in the song.
But yeah, I sure did. And just look, take it, and take it and put it together and how you want. But I mean, yeah, no couple is perfect.
Yeah.
So, and people do have to know how to argue effectively because everybody gets into arguments. So people have to know how to read each other. Like some people don't want to be bothered when they get into an argument and they're like, okay, don't talk to me for 2 hours. Some people want to deal with it right away and try to hash it out. And people have to figure out how do we interact with each other so that we don't make it worse than what it has to be,
Yeah.
like you said. So what's your response in an argument? Like what's the way to deal with you?
It depends on, I guess, what it's about. Cause like me, knowing myself, sometimes I could speak too quick and like say the wrong thing, and sometimes I like to think about what I want to say before I say it, and sometimes I just don't think about it.
Can you admit when you're wrong?
Yeah,
Can he?
yeah, he can too.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah,
That's really half the
I mean,
battle.
but you don't have to always agree on the same thing.
Yeah. What's the worst thing you said to him that you regretted, that you wish you could have
I
took
never
back
said
immediately?
I never said anything
What'd you,
that I feel like I regret.
what'd
That's
you,
good.
what'd you think about saying?
She gonna say-
How you gonna ask? Look, I ain't gonna tell you that.
Because words do hurt people.
But really nothing. That's why I'm saying it's not that kind of party. Like it's not.
Some people get in arguments and they be like, "That's why your sex is whack. That's
No,
why
no,
you
no,
broke.
never,
That's
never.
why you were bummed."
That's one thing I say we never do. Like anytime we disagree or have a debate or whatever, like we never try to hit below the belt.
Yeah, 'cause there's no coming back
That's
from
what
that.
I really like though, because I just feel like I don't know.
Cause you're
Some
the only
people-
person that can hurt his feelings.
I've experienced that.
Some people argue like that for real. And they
No,
say
I
things.
don't. We don't do that. And like that's what we don't never talk about like each other. Like we talk about the situation.
Right.
And you said you've experienced that? Was that one of your old relationships?
Yeah, like the hitting below the belt thing, and I'm just happy I don't have to, deal with that now. We getting a little older.
Now, how's your relationship with your ex,
Um,
with Chris? Is that
same. We talk about CJ. That's it.
cordial though?
Definitely cordial. I mean, I have to.
You're co-parenting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
You live such a grown life for such a young woman.
I know, right? No, do I?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Having-
Maybe I do. Maybe like just more than others.
Do
You made
Clarence and Chris get along?
They really haven't spoken, but
Ever?
they don't need to speak.
She
Well, they
said that
kind
earlier.
of do because
Cause he's kind of
their kids are siblings.
They don't need to speak. They don't need to speak. But they don't have no beef.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't need to speak. I'm the messenger in all this.
You control it all.
I mean, yeah, there's no reason. Until the day that CJ and Legend, I don't know, want to go to this, I don't know, the same
He gonna
place.
be busy
and-
one day. He gonna have to drop more off, or he's gonna have to meet.
I mean, yeah, maybe when it gets to that point, you know what I'm saying? Of
Or a
course,
birthday
like,
party for the kids?
yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, for the sake of the kids, one day, but not lately, no. Why y'all so quiet?
Not
Why
even-
y'all?
we're letting you talk. I'm
We're letting you
listening.
finish your thought.
Yeah.
It sounded like you had a lot of things going on. You was trying to figure it out.
No, I'm just telling you. No time soon.
Yeah. Now in your new song, you talk about how hard it is to be away from your man. What makes that so difficult?
Listen, let me just tell y'all. YouTube is entertainment, so sometimes I can drag things.
Okay.
It does get. I mean, it's not like super hard unless we're away from each other for like probably months, but. This is the first time in a long time I've been away from him like for a week, a whole week, because y'all know we see each other every day. But I think it's good. And plus, like, I'm just happy that like he's venturing out, networking himself, doing his own thing,
Being
and that's what
independent.
I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in the beginning he used to come to all my interviews with me, like, and now he, you know what I'm saying? He doing his own.
So you went to New Orleans. I saw that.
Yeah.
How was Essence Fest?
It was dope.
You made it there without your license?
Yeah, I actually found my passport.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
you know you could go through the. You know you could go through the.
Everybody
airport without
said
your license.
I didn't, but see, I wasn't thinking
I
like
didn't
that
know
because
that either.
I know
I've
I
had to do that.
Yeah,
You
before.
can't do it
I
all the time.
I know I had to
No, you
go
not.
to
They
New
only
York.
gonna let you
too.
do it like once or twice. You can't do it like you have to do, like that happened to Wax. Like they'll let you do it like once. On the way back, you're gonna have some problems.
I'm gonna have to go get another ID, a license, because I feel like I lost it completely.
Yeah, you just have to get to the airport early.
I mean, clearly you did.
But
if
I
you
did
can't
get to
find
the.
it.
You get there early.
No, I mean, no, because I could go back somewhere and find it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I feel like
That happens to me all the time. I misplace something, I can't find it. Then you go get a new one. I do it with my credit cards all the time, and I'm like, I need to cancel this. And then you find it.
Would you find it weird to like get a second license and then like have someone hold it for you?
I don't think you could have two licenses just laying around.
Oh, you don't
can
trust
get a
yourself?
You can?
You can get a passport ID. You have an ID for a passport, and you can keep that.
You don't trust yourself not to lose it?
Honestly, I need an assistant, man.
You don't have an assistant?
No. If someone asks me like that, why you ask me like that?
Because you are signed, you getting money, like you should
I
have
know.
an assistant.
Well,
That's
I
like the
feel like
basics. That's the beginning.
I mean, basically, the people around me assist me, but I need like an assistant, like someone that's their title. Like, but the people around me help me in everything. Like,
If you
I
have
get
Clear, you know what Clear is?
yeah, I have Clear,
Oh, so yeah, that should be good because you can.
but
live
I
in
go
Atlanta.
through international all the time because I get VIP.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Stand on
All right.
I mean, it's better though, so I don't have to go through the airport.
You ain't that VIP if you ain't got no assistant, yo.
Don't be trying to shade me. Look, like I said, everyone around me helps me.
Yeah.
But you want somebody that's their sole responsibility.
Yeah, that's their soul. Like, it's not everyone else's. Like, my security carry all my bags. Like, of course, and then he helped me with my baby. And, like, I just really want that soul person. So,
You take the baby everywhere?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I guess it's easier. I think it's easier than taking a toddler everywhere. Although I wish I could take my son everywhere. My 4-year-old, but co-parenting.
Why is it easier? The baby more difficult. Baby got more stuff you got to carry.
No,
with the baby.
I mean, you know why? Because like we could be in a car and like on the road, like doing a promo tour or whatever, and like my son might have to like pee, and we got to be on time. The baby could just change his diaper, give him a bottle. He might want to. My son, older son might want to stop and get McDonald's. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like
Right.
they
Right.
require.
You gotta watch.
Got you,
Yeah.
got you.
Around.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So is there anything that you put online that got so much of a reaction that you're like, damn, why'd I put this up?
Maybe in the past, but I kind of like, I don't know. Maybe in the past, but earlier I said I don't really regret anything because I learned from it. But maybe.
Are you tired of doing all the vlogs and all the YouTube stuff?
No, I'll never get tired of doing YouTube. I probably will never stop doing YouTube till I'm old.
But you came up being so transparent. Is it ever difficult to like have to record your every move? Like everything is a performance almost.
I don't have to record it.
You put what you want.
Yeah, I literally put what I want, and like I want to show it. And then plus that's another bag for me. So
You put your BBL up, right? And you show that whole journey to people and your healing process. So I'm sure a lot of women hit you up because they're interested in that and thinking about getting that surgery. So,
yeah, definitely.
So if people were saying to you now, okay, I want to get it, what would you say are some of the benefits of it, and what are some of the things that
What surgery
you
you
didn't
did? I
expect?
didn't hear you.
I got a BBL and a tummy tuck.
What is
the
a
hell is
BBL?
A BBL is when basically a fat transfer. I had love handles on my side up here, and so basically I just moved it down
To your butt.
to my hips and my like top butt area. Yes.
You said BBL, like I knew what it was. I was like,
BBL, Brazilian butt lift. That's what they call it.
Oh.
I don't know why they
I
call
know
it
what it
that,
was.
but like they don't. I don't know. It don't look like they don't lift your butt. They just. I don't know why they call it that, but like basically a fat transfer.
Don't you got to work out a lot
and a
to
tummy
maintain
tuck.
that?
Yeah, definitely. You should work out. I need to start working out. I haven't started yet. I need
So
to.
what have been some of the things you didn't anticipate after that happening, like to your body and things you have to do? Anything?
Honestly, I kind of endured. I know how it. I had 2 C-sections before this, so I kind of understood the pain that was coming afterwards already. But truthfully, I didn't feel no pain like in the cut area because I was taking Percocet. Which, oh my Lord, I will never do that again.
Good.
But I felt all the pain in my back because I like the first week I was hunched over, and I couldn't walk straight. It was just, and I was really really swollen. So like I posted a picture on Instagram like when I was swollen still, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, that's too much," and I was like,
It's swollen.
"It was
It's gonna
swollen."
go down.
I thought your generation loved popping perks. You didn't say to yourself like, "Damn, how do these rappers do all this all the time?"
Well, I don't do drugs at all
Yeah.
or drink, so maybe the generation love popping perks, but I don't know how they can do it because that felt crazy to me. I was hallucinating. I mean, I felt emotional. I was crying. Like it was just.
It's
It
a
was-
scary time.
Yeah, I don't see how people could get addicted to that.
And why don't you drink? Is it something you've seen before?
I don't like it.
You just don't like it?
It tastes nasty. I just can't put anything in my mouth that tastes nasty.
Why'd you look around when you said that?
Pause, but I just
Tom
can't.
Clarence.
Don't.
But you do A's on your own.
How does
Yeah.
Clarence like your new, I guess, body changes?
He like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like it. He was all for it. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, like he said he was more so with the natural, but he understood. And I only just didn't get it because I just wanted it, but I had to in a way because previously, after I had my first son, I actually did have lipo in Houston, just lipo, and they I kind of got messed up. I had like fibrosis.
Oh, okay.
So I had like like lumps under my belly, and you could see it even when I was pregnant. You could see the lumps.
Does that mean they messed up? Like they did a bad job, or is that something that?
Maybe us both. I don't know. But also, I had a hernia too on above my belly button. So they had to go in there anyway and fix it. So,
So
why
you're like,
not
I might
just
as well get it all done at once.
yeah? Why not?
Were you depressed after the baby at all, or was it because some women get
Yeah, I
depressed? You
was.
Postpartum?
Yeah, I had a little bit of that actually, and I thought I wasn't going to, but I did. I just remember walking around the house feeling just, I don't know, not like myself and really emotional and looking out the window like I was in a movie. Like, yeah, I went through it, but not long term.
Does getting the surgery make you feel better about yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say about myself, but I would say like about my insecurities that I had.
I mean, that's you.
I mean, but I don't know. I might sound weird, but I feel like, I don't know. I just don't sound the same about myself. About my body, yes.
Okay, more confidence as far as your look, how you look.
Yeah, how I look in a dress. I don't got lips on my belly button.
Yeah. Yourself.
Yeah. Well,
You
My-
said insecurities. Why so insecure? Because of the social media? Was it?
no, just me. I would go into a dressing room trying to dress,
This don't fit right,
and it don't fit right, and I'll get irritated. I'll go try on something else. It don't fit right, and I like to look cute, and I like to, wear things.
I
cute
feel you.
things, and I can't, and it just sucked. And I used to like, but
What about the opinions of them judgmental ass YouTubers? Does that ever get to you?
YouTubers, other
Yeah.
YouTubers.
I'm
I
not
mean-
not YouTubers, but the people that leave
Oh,
comments.
comments.
Yeah.
It used to. But like someone came to my studio session the other day and she was like, the biggest problem that we have, that like I have and all of us as like artists, is the things people say about us that we will never meet a day in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's a great problem to have. Like, cause there's so many people probably going through worse things. So like I kind of don't even let things get to me anymore. I might look at it and like laugh, or I look at it and be like, look what this person said. They sound stupid. But I don't let it get to me. Cause
Plus, when you're really busy and doing things and being successful, you don't even have time to think about it too much.
And I just feel like overall I'm happy. So like that person had to be really, really miserable sitting behind a screen just typing. Cause I know like No one has ever said that to my face.
Ever.
Yeah.
How did you feel? How did you feel when Little Mo called you out and said you're just another
I
pretty
knew
girl?
I was coming.
You're just another pretty girl from YouTube who can't really sing.
I didn't see all that, but I mean, well, truthfully, I used to listen to some of her songs, and I liked them, and I still do. But I guess I just would have thought that I don't think that was like constructive criticism. I feel like that was more of like a put down. You know what I mean? But once again, it's a lot of other people that, you know, say I'm doing my thing, and I feel like Fantasia came up to me and was like, I'm doing so well and keep going. Mary J told me I'm like to keep going and don't worry. So like I got all of these other greats that's telling me I'm doing good. So I feel
she
lifted
said
up.
positive things too with it. She wasn't. It wasn't a complete.
You can listen if you have to throw shade at the same time. You might as well not even.
Yeah, it's a backhanded compliment. Kind
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm not.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, I keep it pushing.
So the new album, let's talk about that because you have the single out. So give us some details on what's going on with the new album. When is it coming out, and what can we expect? Is it done?
No, the album's not done. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know the title. I'm just working on it.
She's like, I have no information.
Yeah, but
I'm just here to promote the single. Damn it.
No, but I can definitely say the fall. Y'all probably will be expecting it. I just don't know what month in the fall because there's September, October, November.
How much is done?
I'm going to try to push. Really? I got most of it done, truthfully. I just need to get things mixed and mastered, but I'm working on like setting my features in stone. So I want a few features on there. I don't want to drown my first album out with features, but I do want some good ones in there. So.
Like who?
Everybody asks that. It's not set in stone yet.
But like, who do you want?
Who do I want?
Yeah, who do you want? If you're like, okay, I don't want a lot, but I want some really good ones, as in.
But like, I don't want to say it and then it don't happen.
Wait, I'm just saying, this is the wish list. Like, if I could say this is the top of my, I always went into.
Well, y'all know I would love to have Cardi on my album. That'd be dope.
Okay.
Has Cardi reached out to you ever?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have actually spoken,
Dope.
before, and she's dope.
Cardi's
I
dope.
love her.
She's somebody to get advice
I
from.
so love her.
Yeah, because y'all came up in similar ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've reached out personally to. Well, let me not even. But I reached out to people. I reached out to people like rappers and stuff, and like they said they was down, and I just gotta figure out,
But you ain't get a verse yet.
I'm actually working on a specific song with a specific person. We both writing it together, so yeah.
Where's that person from? What city?
Y'all, I think Atlanta. I
Okay.
think Atlanta.
Why haven't you done a gospel song yet?
I have. Look at you with your research.
Oh God.
I have done a gospel song,
Oh,
War
okay.
Cry.
You gonna put it out?
I did put it out.
Really?
It's called War Cry.
Oh, I thought you was just singing other people's records.
No, that's mine. I wrote that.
Okay.
If you haven't heard it, go listen to it.
Well, I'm a heathen, so I wouldn't know gospel songs when I hear it.
I feel you.
I wouldn't know if it was
He said,
original.
I feel you.
or
I
Are you
understand.
ready
Kirk
for other
Franklin's.
people?
No, not right now. I'm just really trying to get my my stuff done before I do any of that. But I never thought about it. Like
Nobody's approached you? I'm surprised.
to
To approach you like, hey, I wanted to see if we could write together.
like them write my songs or me write a song.
you
for
write
them?
for somebody else.
If so, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't mind. I have songs that I probably don't want to use that I'll probably give away.
That makes sense.
Very good songs, but it's just I don't know.
It doesn't fit with the theme.
Like it's old now to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe I'll give some away.
Well, introduce your song right now.
Away from you guys. Yeah, you just put me on a spot.
No, you got to do it the right way. Say your name.
She said,
big it up, make it
away from
big.
you guys.
All right, away from you guys.
You know what you're doing.
Like-
Queen
What's up,
Naija,
it's your
come
girl,
on.
Queen Naija. I'm saying I got my new single out, Away From You. Go check it out. Early 2000s vibe.
We playing it now.
Early
Oh,
2000s vibe.
you playing it right now?
Make it
Yes.
exciting. Come on. Make it like we real hype. We about to play the song. Let's go. Get
Oh
into
my
it.
gosh.
If you don't feel like being hype, you don't gotta be hype.
Yo!
There you go.
It's your girl, Queen Naija.
Yeah.
Now that sounds early 2000s. Being hype for no reason to introduce a record.
Check it.
Like,
All right, yeah. Make sure you guys go. Oh, wait, you playing it now.
Let's get into the joint,
Let's
man.
get into my new joint, Away From You. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my
like,
goodness.
what have you learned from your past relationships that you applied to your current one?
Don't tell you nothing.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. What have I learned? Shoot. I mean, y'all making me feel like I didn't learn anything because now I can't think of anything because you just put me on blast.
Well, maybe you didn't though.
No, I did.
Okay.
Okay. I could say one thing I learned. It's not good to show your insecurities to your man.
You think so?
No.
I don't think so.
You're supposed to. If there's anybody,
It's not
it should be
show.
him.
Not show. I don't think that it's good. I said it wrong. See, there I go speaking to. I don't think that it's good to like talk about it all day and harp on it. Is it harp a word?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, and dwell on your because then they will start maybe to feel that way too.
Or
if
use
you
it
talk,
against you.
huh?
Or use it against you.
Or look at you that way.
Look at me that way too. Like, oh, I'm so ugly. I don't like it. Like pointing out every single thing. They're probably not even paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like every day, just be negative about yourself. And like even if you feel that way, you shouldn't do it in front of your significant
You
other.
shouldn't feel like that all the time in general, even for yourself.
Yeah, but I have before, and I've
Right.
been there. So, but even if I was now, which I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
it's not good to do that.
Right.
I get what you're saying, but I think if you feel like that, you might be with the wrong motherfucker. Because I think that a guy would lift you up, and when you say
No,
things
even
like
if
that,
a guy can lift, even if a guy will lift you up, and you can still do that.
You
Like,
still feel like that about
yeah,
yourself.
like question, like if you had a woman and she was walking around every day, like looking in the mirror, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that,
I'd be like, baby, you're beautiful.
every single day,
Yep.
every
Yeah.
day.
Every day.
Yes. Yes.
Every day.
I'd be like, I love that about you. Yeah, 100%.
And then you
Absolutely.
feel even
You
more
wouldn't get
insecure if
irritated.
No. I would keep telling her she's beautiful, and if there's something she don't like about herself, change it. But I love it.
He talks to his wife every day about how he's so small, and his wife gives him encouragement. Like, baby, not that small. Baby, it'll be all
That's
right.
not true. I'm 7 inches 3/4, 8 when it's warm out. Don't
I wasn't talking
don't
about
act like
penis
you don't
size.
know, my G.
I was talking about your
Don't
height.
act like you don't know. Don't
He
act
was
like you
talking
don't
about
know.
your height.
See? This
Now,
is
now,
Now he
yeah,
got crazy
now.
with
Let's
it.
play.
Going too far.
You want to play?
I don't want to play.
Oh, okay.
I'm not playing with you.
How about you? How do you feel about that? Do you feel the
Insecurity?
same way?
I'm the same way.
Yeah, he's very insecure. He tells his wife all the
No,
time.
no, no. I'm saying.
What?
I'm saying you don't feel like it could make you feel the same way if they're
Nah,
like going
absolutely not.
until you're in the predicament, huh?
Nah, if my wife says something's wrong, I'm gonna encourage her. Nah, baby, I love you. You look beautiful.
Yeah, and if the man uses that against you later, he ain't the man
Yeah,
for
he ain't
you
the man.
anyway.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I feel that. Well, maybe y'all just really mature. I don't know.
They are.
Took her some time.
Yeah, it took you some
It took us some
time, so
time.
maybe you know what I'm saying. But still, I just don't think that you should.
Is Clarence mature?
Yes, very.
Okay.
He's the most mature man. He's the only man I ever been with.
Oh,
That hurt.
all right,
Wow.
little boy Chris.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah,
because.
that's exactly what you just said.
No, listen.
That just hurt me.
No, listen.
I'm
Me
not
and
even
Chris
Chris
was
there.
very young. We
Yeah,
was
yeah,
17.
yeah. Got you. So y'all working.
And so, honestly, we the same age, so it's like still like, but Claire is older than me, even though he's still young, and I just feel that sense of like, you know, I don't know the word, but
Security.
are you looking at my pimple? I feel like you looking at my pimple.
See, there she
I
goes.
ain't even noticed no pimple.
Let me see no girl pimple.
I seen his
Now I
eyes go
can't
right.
unsee it.
I seen his eyes go right
Now we
here.
all looking.
Now I
looking
can't
for
unsee
it.
it.
My God, I slept in my makeup.
I didn't even see it till you said something about it.
I swear, I could have sworn I seen his
Can't
eye
even
go
see
right
it.
here.
Now I see your green nails, and one of them's chipped. See, now you just, I'm fucking with you. See?
Don't. It's too early.
Nobody sees the pimple. You gonna get a little steroid shot, and that'll be gone in 2 seconds.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
You don't
here
got a
we go.
dermatologist?
I went to one recently because
Really?
my hair's falling. I had to
Oh,
go
man.
over postpartum hair loss. But
You get some PRP. I'm gonna hook you up with Dr. Natasha Sandy.
okay,
She'll get rid of. She's in New York on Fridays and Saturdays. She'll get rid of your pimples. She get that edges back. My wife went through the same thing after
Really?
our last child. Yep.
Jeez, it
PRP.
sucks. I was in the shower crying.
How old is the baby?
5 months.
Oh no, that might grow back on its own then.
You think?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I'm
yeah,
about to.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I'm
yeah,
just be
yeah,
wearing
yeah,
these
yeah.
wigs so it can just grow back.
Now the first 8 months, women usually lose their hair a little bit.
Yeah.
Comes right back.
Oh, so these ain't real baby hairs. You had a little.
Oh no, this is laid and slayed.
Oh, okay.
This is a
Can
wig.
you have fake baby hairs?
Yes, these
I
are
didn't
fake
know that.
baby hairs.
Chili from TLC.
What do you
Chili
mean
from
fake?
TLC got fake
No, I
baby
just
hair.
made that up.
No, no, she don't.
I know, I made that up.
You're a hater, yo.
But you can't get the fake baby hair. Can't you put the gel? Can't you get your hand and do
No,
the gel?
these are from the wig.
You tried.
Oh,
it
that's a
before,
wig.
Charlamagne.
I didn't even know that.
This
That's
is
a good job. That's a good wig.
I'm telling you.
Wait,
So it is fake baby hairs.
This is fake baby hair.
Wow, that's good.
I
you
got
say it
baby
wasn't?
hairs though. Don't get it twisted. I have baby hairs.
Got you.
They're just a little thin right now.
You're overthinking all of this way too much, Queen Naija.
Okay.
Just enjoy. You got a new single out. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Well, Queen
much.
Naija, thank
Yes.
you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you? How did you feel after? Didn't Chris get like a domestic abuse charge?
I'm not gonna speak on that at all.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not. That ain't none of my business.
that's good media training.
She's like, it really is not her business.
It's Queen Naija. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.